Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the other mic working. My computer crashed, but I actually have broke the USB. I can't believe that. Really? I can't believe I broke it. I've not even had it that long. Because the USB sticks out quite long from my computer, and when the standing disk came up, it just grabbed it and then shoved it out the way. I don't know if I'm that good at soldering it. But I can see which pins broke off. I'm hoping this mic is working. It is, and it sounds so much better. This one I only bought for VR, but I had to start using it because it wasn't fully working properly. To be fair, there's no solder there on the picture. Let me see if I can send it somehow. Trying to figure a way I can send it to the work PC. I could email to my home PC. Let's see if I can email it. We will carry on in a minute. I'll try soldering it, and if I can't, I might try contacting support and see if they sell replacement ones. I'm not gonna lie about it. I broke it, may as well admit it, own up to it, you know, stuff like that. Right, we were doing something before. Let's put the music back on. Let's download this image so we can have a look. I can't believe it. I can't believe it got crushed. I need to move my computer and the standing desk. They don't play well together. Okay, I don't know why it's opening in Critter, but that's what it's decided to do. So yeah, as you can see, the USB is no longer there. But it's this one here. It doesn't look like it's got any solder on it, and this has come up as well. It was meant to be on there properly. I pushed it back in originally. It was like that. So it was like completely off, you know? Where's my light again? So I might have got, look, there is solder on the bottom of it, but there's zero solder on top. Oh. That's either a piece of plastic or I've found the solder inside of it. So it does. I might have got lucky because it doesn't look like it's broke inside the USB, just connecting to the board. So theoretically, if I solder that, we might get lucky and it might still work. Ah, Daniel. Putting it back together for now, just so it's safe-ish. Like, it still clips together and everything. Let's put it away. I'm glad that this mic's working, because this one sounds so much better anyway. Let's put the USB away. We'll start some music. Right, the music's playing. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. Right, can't believe it. Yeah, but I'm thinking if we just solder there, we might be all right. I don't think these connections here are broken inside. If they have, well, I don't know what to do. You can buy replacement USBs, I guess. but I'd rather not. I'm hoping I'm not going to charge a fortune for it, because I'm hoping the technology is in the mic, not the wireless receiver. Right, let's zip that back up. What a pleb. I need to move my computer around. I can't be having that. It's the second USB that's happened to now. What was it? It was the Anton Mod Mic, something like that. Antillion replacement receiver, because you can resync them up, so it's not like will it damage my headphones? Replace. Can I place specific one might boom part of the community? So it depends. Email us here and see if we can help. I lost my dongle. What do I do? We sell replacement parts. Price is $30. That's not too bad. So they do sell it for $30 then. Okay. So worst case scenario, I'm an idiot. We have to pay it. So I am paying for the wireless. So it makes sense then. It's $130. I think it's supposed to be. So $100 for the mic, $30 for the receiver. Okay. I don't have any other receivers like they said, so it's pointless even thinking about that. Okay. I'll see if I can solder it. Because if I can, win-win. If I can't, at least we've got a solution. It does mean I can't play VR for a while on stream because I don't have a mic. But at least I've got this one. It's still saying it's dropping frames. I don't know why, because it's not my internet and I've just rebooted, but okay. Right, where were we? So, find alien. Did it save?
KB is a type of parasite that only joins onto the host if the host is feeling lost and confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with Widdow lost and upset.
Exactly.
Right, I need the actor from the other one. I don't know his name. I shouldn't have stood up. As soon as I stood up, I knew it was going to go bad. Because I stood up, and then I started feeling dizzy, and I was like, maybe it's a bit early to be stood up. I've not ate breakfast yet because I'm not hungry. But, what mesh is he using? That one. Spy bow tie with material 03 on. Okay. And then I heard the crunch, and I was like, that's an odd sound. What could that be? And then that was it. Game over. What could that be? But yeah. Oh well. You live and you learn. You can't get upset about it. I could be angry, but what's it going to help? Anger's not going to solve anything, so it's absolutely pointless to be angry. Let me turn my light off again. Put me in the torch. There we go. Right. It's one part of a standing desk I generally didn't think about. You know, when you buy it, you don't sit thinking, wonder what happens if it crushes it. Right, so it was the necktie guy. Why is he all grey? And then I don't remember which one it was. Was it you? No, you got a white shirt on. Was it you? That looks more like it. So he's got a bow tie, a blue suit, and he's a black guy. I think that's how you say it. It's, you know, description. That's what I'm looking for. So am I right? Yes. Okay, so that's him. Right, let's jump into it. I'm still in shock that it happened, to be fair. Right, so this guy only needs to be visible. Let's put some animation on you so you don't look daft. Because you've got T-pose. That'll do. Right, you wearing the... Oh no, you're wearing... Oh yeah, because it's Men in Blue, isn't it? I'm back. Hello, Stella. Apologies, I did break the mic. When the standing desk was coming up, it hit the microphone and it just went crunch. Standing desk didn't even care, it just carried on moving. I've had a look at it though, it might be able to repair it, but if not, it's only $30 repair to replace it, which is I'm not too worried about. It's if they'd have turned around and gone, oh yeah, you have to replace the entire thing, then I would have been really annoyed. Right. So let's make you invisible. Right, they're invisible because we don't want him until when this cutscene plays, then we do want you. Was it the cable? Ah, no, that's the weird. That it'd be the best case if it was the cable. It was the little dongle. So it comes with a cable to extend it, but I like it shining across the wall because then it illuminates the wall in blue. It's that receiver there. No, that receiver there. Can I see it? So that clips to the side of my headphones. That's fine. This receiver, that one plugs into the computer and it snapped it. Just there, but I think I can resolder it back on because it's only one pin. But it comes with a USB extender that they're not showing me. It comes with a USB extender, one of them, so I can plug it in and have it dangled off closer to me so I can see it. But I didn't need to see it, so I left it. I need to move my computer around. I do. It can't be doing that. It's the second time it's happened now. But I don't know where else to put the drawers. Actually, I could probably show you. I have Blender. I 3D modeled my room in Blender. Because I was moving it around and I didn't know what to do with it. And so I 3D modeled it. It only took like 3 days. Let me see if I can show people my room. Open. Ooh, where is it? Maybe I've not opened it on this computer before. Office. Yeah, there we go. That's my office. Let me figure out how to use Blender. Yeah. So I am stood right now where this chair is. The chair is under my desk. And that's my door. That's my little drawer set. There's some... Oh no, this room's changed around actually. This is not right. Nope. Aye, okay, so that's closest interpretation. This is pretty close to what it is. And the USB was stuck out to the top of here. And as the standing desk lifted up, it went crunch and then just destroyed it. So yeah, that's where I'm sat at now. It's pretty close. It's changed since. Like I've got arms for my monitors now. This desk is gone. Them drawers are over there here. This is rotated up vertically more. But yeah, I need to turn the computer that way, potentially. Something like that, so it can't be crunched anymore. But yeah, we need to look at that eventually. Right, now for you, let's track your hidden in game. I don't know what that's doing. Go back to the beginning. Oh well, mistakes happen. That's the thing, is it just happens. No point being upset about it. I can be disappointed, and I am. But if I sit in a whirlwind of anger, what's going to happen? Nothing. It makes zero difference.
Wow, so that...
Why aren't you visible? I wonder if it's because I've unticked him as being visible. So I wonder if I need him like that. Because what I was going to do is do that camera thing where it switches cameras like that as they're talking. But, well, I don't know if I can test it. Well, we'll give it a go. Well, that would just require a different shelf, although not the easiest of solutions. What do you mean a different shelf? You mean to move the computer around? The diagram I showed, because the drawers are over there, I physically can't turn the computer sideways. There isn't enough room. If I turn it sideways, it crush the cables. So I need to reorganize bits. Because that gap between the drawers that are now there and the wall is too small. That's the problem. That's annoying. Trying to tell myself not to be angry over it. I am angry. I'm annoyed. But, right, let's crack on with this. Make fun.
Wow, that guy...
Right, I'm using Blender controls now. I was in there for like 2 seconds. Right, can I copy that? Can I grab you? Can I paste you there? Let's destroy the scale. Can I paste you there? No. Actually, what I could do is I could do that. And then, where are you? Why are you up there like? Because you haven't got a blueprint on you. Well, I already know his rotation needs to be -90. I just got a flat table for everything on the PC itself, screen and all accessories. It works really well, and that's what I used to have. I had a flat table that was across the wall and it was drilled in. But then I wanted the standing desk. It was mainly to help my back, to be fair. I suppose I could make him a blueprint. Yeah, because if I make him a blueprint, then in the future I've at least got him if I need to do anything with it. My screen is just on a book to make it higher. I also used to do that. Used to have a bunch of books, then I made that little mini shelf out of wood just to make life a bit easier. What are you actually? Let's have a look. You are a type of character. EP-A29. So we'll give him an audio voice. I don't need all of that, so we'll ignore that for now. I just need to set his mesh. Because this will sort the pivot point, which is not entirely the reason I'm doing it. It is mainly the reason I'm doing it, let's face it. But it will also be useful for the future. I've got hiccups out of nowhere. And then I need your material, and then I can go to here and I can apply your material. There we go, you're now the right person. And then I can grab you. You are minus 89.9, so minus 90. There we go. But you need an animation. I'll do. So now I can delete you. Yeah, I'll delete you. I'll redo it. These cameras do my head in. Actually, I could hide them. There we go. That's better. It's only temporary hiding. I've not like completely removed it. Agent 9. Agent 2's got everything. It needs AI and all. But if we stick in there, is where the player is. And then what I do is I'll track him like so. Close. I'm at point A. Yep. Right, let's do transform there. Then we can open this up. We can delete the scale because I never want to play with the scale. We can set you there. Right, there. They're both there now. Let's make Agent 9 visible. Hidden in game. Pick, so we don't see him there. Yep. Wait. Found it you. Yeah, hidden in game, so we'll hide him. And then when it comes to the cutscene, it should make him re-visible. There. Okay. So now they're going to sit talking.
So that guy was a dick.
Yep, sadly sometimes you just meet people like that.
So this is it then. Second day on the job, and we are hunting for a line.
It's going to be a pretty boring cutscene at the moment, but...
With Widdow feeling lost and upset.
My dog's snoring away. I want him to be there. Close Agent 2 down. Right, so at this point you need to be in front of your car. Because I want him to be there before Agent 9 is, because he's younger. A bit more spry. I can't imagine that's going to look fantastic at the moment, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, really needs to rotate around there. The dog's proper snoring. She was snoring last night as well, and she was ripping my legs to shreds. Won't stop kicking in her sleep, and
so that guy was
of course she sleeps with me, so she was
sometimes
kicking
you
me
just
legs.
meet people like that.
So this is it then. Second day on the job, and we are hunting for a lions.
Well, not hunting, helping,
Why
and
are you not
resolving.
moving?
If they have evil intent, then stopping. If they are stranded, then helping. Based on everything so far, I'm going to guess
Why are
it's
you
a
still
type of power
rotating?
2
Stop
kb.
rotating.
A what? A power K.
Oh, now you magically move it. Yes. He doesn't move till later on, does he? No, you need to be rotated like that. Tap rotation again. There we go. Alright, when does Agent 2 start moving? There. Let's see how it looks now. I've been enjoying 3D modeling quite a lot lately. Making medieval helmets is fun. Good. Keep going, because you can release stuff like that online. People love high quality stuff, and they'll stick it into games and everything as mods.
Everything so far I'm going to get.
Guy was a dick.
Yep, sadly sometimes you just meet people like that.
So this is it then. Second.
Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make you move a bit first, because then
Stopping.
maybe
If they are stranded, then helping.
they won't hit
Based
each
on
other.
everything so far, I'm going to guess it's a type of Power 2KB.
A what? A power K.
Power 2KB is a type of parasite that only joins onto the host if the host is feeling lost and confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with Murdouch feeling lost and upset.
Exactly. Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that?
So when the scream happens, do we have a look around animation? Because then we can put that in. He can look around. Both of them can look around, I guess. Oh, what do you want there? That's the login again. I hate how you have to log in like every single day. It never ever remembers. Why do I have to verify my identity at all? Ugh, let's have a look. Are we in? We are. Wait, it's getting me back to the password screen. Okay. That's odd. Adobe makes you put your 2FA code in before you've typed your password in. That's dodgy. Right, let's have a look. What we got? Scared. No, that's just terrible. Look. Shock. Not a single one of them are shock. Look around. Yeah, I think that's perfect for what I want. Yeah, so if I merge that in and out, we should be good. If we overdrive it to 75, what's it look like? Yeah, that's a lot faster, that's better. 60 FPS without skin download. Right, we need to drag that in. So that'll be, let's treat it as mix mode 2 for now. Look around. Is it going to import? Nope. Go in File Manager. There we go. Mix mode skeleton. Should be fine to just import. There we go. Does it work? Let's have a look first. Yes. Okay. Now let's try Polygon Spy. Mix mode 2 to Polygon Spy. Okay, retargeter. No, that's the retargeter. I don't need that one. I need the... No, it is the retargeter. Why are they collapsed like that? That's different. Wow, what on earth is he doing? It's like doing spooky goblin. It looks like a really cool Dr. Octopus or something. Alright, we'll take it, see what it looks like. Can't be that bad, surely. Mixamo Spy. Let's just done it. Let's see what it looks like. Grab the animation, find alien. Because we'll be animating these to talk in here. What I might do is try the cameras in a minute and see if we got lucky. See if it works. I doubt it will though. Back there. Now we make you play the animation. Track your animation and you can do look around.
Perfectly. Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the corner.
See, he does freak out, but that's going to be masked when I've done the rest of the animation. Do we have a talking? Sitting, sitting, sitting. No. No, we only have sitting, sitting, sitting. So we need standing talking. Sitting, sitting, phone. Argue. I mean, yeah. Alright, for now we'll just do the idle then. Breathing idle. And we'll stick this right to the beginning. And we'll basically be saying you'll be doing that on loop until you get to this look around part, in which case they're merging.
Exactly. Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that?
See?
Let's go.
A lot
Now,
smoother.
around the...
Doesn't snap at all. All it took was just fading it in that little bit.
Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the corner.
I'm not making him do it bang on at the start of the scream because humans won't react that quickly. That's what I'm thinking.
Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the...
And at that point, I don't think it's going to matter too much because the camera would have moved away. Is it control end? No. That's blender. There we go. Because now the cutscene just ends right there.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the corner.
It doesn't even need to be that long, does it? There we go. That's one problem I have is I write the story and it ends up taking, you know, minutes for the cutscene to finish. So I need to cut it down. We're not making a Metal Gear Solid game here. Right. So there's the two audio people. So if I rename this to... Oh no, that one was literally just for the female. That's audio, female audio. And we'll make this one agents. There we go. So now at least can understand it a bit better. Let's try the cameras. I don't think it'll work. Because then again, that new camera and sets it as the current camera core. That's a dynamic camera. That does work. It is spawned by the sequencer. This item is currently spawned by the sequencer. So it's... Maybe I need to do that then. Because then it won't annoy me when all the cameras are there either. And then the camera will work. It's only cameras that are in your game that won't work. Give it a go. Can I like hide these? No. I'll get me back. There we go. I forgot a workflow thing so I can quickly switch between this mode and not this mode. I've been wondering about getting Kingdom Come Deliverance, but since it's 77% off, I'm sure. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a good game. I have enjoyed it. It's just very difficult to get used to. it's not like any game you've probably played. It's not like Dark Souls or Skyrim where you can just run up and take people on. You will die a lot, just like Dark Souls, except you can die from the slightest thing, like a small prick from it, and you'll start bleeding until you get it patched up. It's a hard game. The amount of times I've reloaded is impossible, but it actually makes you shy away from combat. So yeah, it can be. I have won before. I've been on stream and I've took out like 4 or 5 guys at once. But it takes a while to get used to, but it is very, very good if you get into it. Speaking of that, I want to get back into that game. Right, okay. So let's say you're over there. Shall we just start it with like that or something? Get rid of the scale because nobody likes that. So it'll start there, them two talking.
Oh, so that guy was a dick.
Yep, sadly sometimes you just meet people like that.
So this is it then. Second day on the job, and we are hunting for a lion's.
Well, not hunting, helping and resolving. If they have evil intent, then stopping. If they are stranded, then helping. Based on everything so far.
And they're going to start walking.
Stopping. Stop that.
But before that, I want to rotate the camera. So it's facing... I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. What would something normally do at this point? When I have an idea for a cutscene, I have an idea and I like it, but I don't have any idea for this little join a bit. What about if I just like move it forwards like that? I don't know.
Wow.
And when do they stop moving? They stop moving around there. I'd say slowly rotate the camera to keep it in motion, but always focused on the characters. I was trying to avoid focusing on the characters because they haven't got decent walk animations, but I think you're right. I think ignoring the characters is going to be boring, so... From this point here, I'll rotate outwards so I can keep them in view. Maybe something like that. And then at this point, can I then start tracking players? Because you can track them somehow. Look at actor to track. And from this point, where it is, it'll pivot. I can make it pivot to follow them. Unless there is somehow note of the environment in general, it's best to focus on... Yeah, I think you're right. Focus on the characters. Let's focus on Agent 9, because that is the main character. And then at that point, I also need to enable... the look at tracking settings. I need to actually tell it to enable look at tracking. Alright, let's see how we do.
For a lion's.
Well, not hunting, helping and resolving. If they have evil intent, then stopping. If they are stranded, then helping. Based on
Snaps a
everything
bit,
so
so we have
far,
to
I'm
look at
going to
that.
guess it's a type of Power 2KB.
If we had walking
Power
animations,
K.
A Power
He's
2KB
cut
is a
out
type
now.
of parasite that only joins onto the host if the host is feeling lost and confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with Murdouch feeling lost and upset.
Exactly. Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the...
I love when he just comes arms up General Grievous style. Like, hello, Kenobi. That's very good. Right, okay. I'm thinking we start actually making the camera track earlier, but while it moves.
Lions.
While not hunting, helping, and resolving. If they have evil intent,
Snap.
then
I
stop.
don't like the snapping. If I go there and get the snap position of it, what about if I make the...
While
about
not
that?
hunting, helping, and resolving. If they have evil intent, then
That's
stopping.
much better.
If they are stranded, then helping.
So all I did was I get the current position that the camera's looking at when it snaps, and I've marked it as go to this position.
Lions.
While not hunting, helping, and resolving. If they have evil intent, then stopping. If they are stranded, then...
Right, is there a way you can set a minimum distance? I thought there was, but maybe not. General Kenobi. It is funny. It's very good.
Going to top K.
Power. Okay.
Okay, maybe at this point I move the camera back out again.
Power. What?
I forgot to save. Press that.
Based on often that's for him to get. Yes, apart. But it's so for him, it's part.
What? Power.
Apart. Two type of it, then only Joe host. This feel feeling lost part of non joint onto the host, lost and confused.
So Miss What?
I think at this point what we'll do is we'll remove this camera from action and we'll go to one of those snapping ones where it just points directly to the character who's talking. So we'll stop you there. And then, so this one can be cam 1. That works. I want to get rid of these. Let's see, let's play around with this save layout thing. Save layout as main editor. And then if I bin you off, bin you off, bin you off, and bin you off, then this can be the secondary one. Cut scene editor. Right, let's see if it actually works. Kind of does. Kind of a bit glitchy, but it does work. And now let's jump back, because then I can actually edit how I want to with more room. There we go. Turn the camera cuts back on.
What? Or
Because it'll look like that.
Maybe is Paris Joe
With better lighting, obviously. But let's hide the audio and we'll track another camera in. But this can be, surprise, surprise, cam 2, Agent 2. So Agent 2 is this one. So when do I start doing you again?
so
About there. Because I saw a documentary and it was something like you should always look over the head of the character who's talking, like that. Yeah, I think. And then on the other side, yeah, so we'll try that. You sit chilling there. Need to keep an eye on the time. I've got work today, unfortunately. But I am off work soon, actually. So, if I get rid of that, I'm at work this week, at work next week, and then the week out. So I've got 3 more weeks left at work, and then I'm off for 3 weeks. So, plenty of streaming, plenty of Christmas time. It's going to be my chill out time. I've had some very stressful times at work lately, so need all the relaxation I can. I had to take a day of stress slash headache a few weeks ago. It was just so much confusion, so much going off all at once that I couldn't handle it. So I took a day off. And I said I just didn't feel right. I wasn't well. And I'm going back to bed. And I did. So my friend is planning on quitting his job in December, I think. See, that's one thing I can't do. As much as sometimes the job gets on my nerves, which all jobs are going to get on your nerves anyway, I have too much responsibility. And that's a lot of pressure for a person to have. So I can't just quit like that. I also have to be careful if I ever think about moving jobs, because I need to make sure I have a backup plan. If that job goes bad, if the company goes bust, whatever, I need to make sure that my house and my family are catered for. And at the moment, well, I can't. So yeah, so there's just something we have to... Some things you just... I don't know. It's a tough one. I did have savings, and I was making well good to having a bunch of savings, and then all the energy stuff raised up, and then I lost it all. He works in retail and he wants to find other ways of getting money. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to say for that one. Retail's retail, isn't it? It's a tough market just because you're dealing with customers directly anyway. So if that's Agent 2 there, let's make another one and call this... Wait, what? Go down there. This can be... That... Stop it! That one could be Agent 9. There we go. Right. But this one, I want to be over this side of the shoulder of this guy. Like that. I think that's how you do it. We'll see in a minute anyway. Maybe I should stick it over here. Because I don't need a lot of room to see that. I need more room to see this. Let's see if this is the layout, because the guys from Supermassive Games did this. So, Supermassive Games. See if that's cutscene editor. Yes. So over my feet are cold. Minimum wage in the country are always very low, and his experience has been less than ideal, rescheduling his days off on a whim, and once he didn't even pay for overtime. I've heard rumours of that in this country as well. Not the minimum wage one as such, but more of the rescheduling and then changing things on a whim. I've heard it's like that in this country as well, because my brother works in retail, and he constantly has stuff like that where they forgot to mark his overtime down, or they're rescheduling him for his days off and stuff. At the moment, he's just trying to earn loads of money, so he's working more overtime than he can, but he's making sure it's all logged, thankfully. Right. See, I like this one because you can see more. Shut the camera components down. So they both have their positions there and there, which is fine.
Wife, this is...
Give me that camera. When are you safe to do that?
So Mrs. Wife here with my dad lost it tonight.
Oh wow, this camera's not working right at all. It's gonna be like that. If I delete you, move you up to there as well.
Feel lost and up.
Trying to think. I need these sounds, that's what I need. Who's talking? Oh, that don't help.
Lost and upset.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, so this guy, I now need to be, so I need to cut this. How do you cut again? Control slash. Okay, that's a weird thing to cut, but okay. Once I turn enable age to sell products on more platforms, I'm going to try and publish more assets. See how that goes, but I will likely never be a proper group. It depends. If you look at people like Jara, I think his name is. Let's see if I can find it. You can make a living off making models. Absolutely 100%. You just need to get very good at it, kind of thing. And from your progress, what you're doing now, from what I've seen in your age, if you keep practicing, you will get there. Let me see if I can find him, because he posted a sale the other day, and he charges hundreds for his models, but they are like AAA quality. So all you need to do is, you know, don't don't hit it at that level. Hit it at a smaller level. So this guy here, I saw him on the Blender podcast. He creates stuff like this, you know, really, really in-depth modular buildings and stuff. But if we go to his full website, he's got loads of stuff here. Why? Who does like websites now? But like, if we go Wild West hero characters, for example, how much is this? This is 1,500 for a studio license or 250 for a freelance. But this is some of the movie quality stuff that you would receive. You know, super Rockstar Games level quality stuff. And he charges 250 quid for that. So I think this is one guy. Yeah, one guy. And you can charge $99 for it. So that's the thing. Even if you were to half that, you're going to make a living. That's the thing. So don't give up. Just keep going. Practice. Even if you were to come in and create a helmet, so $1, that's $1 more than you'd have. And don't forget, it's going to work more with quantity as well. So you have one helmet that's $1 per person sees it. You have 20 helmets, $20 or $15 for all of them. You've got way more there. Yeah, I got to talk a bit to the guy behind Infinity PBR, and he certainly made a living off it as well. There you go then. So don't give up. Keep going. I believe in you. Based on the fact that you're producing models way better than I can at the moment, at your age, if you keep practicing down that route, you're going to be settled, honestly. Right. Which camera do I want? Who's talking? Agent 9 is talking.
Lost. Got you feeling lost and upset.
Exactly. Fits perfectly.
Lost and upset.
So about there, we'll cut that, and we'll switch to Agent 2's camera.
Exactly. Fits perfect.
But why is Agent 2's camera wrong?
Doubt you're feeling lost and upset.
Wait, why are you just stood there? Okay, weird. Don't know. But I'm not really near that level yet. I don't know if I ever will be. You're producing high quality helmets in Blender. That's step 1. Step 2 is to just keep producing more things. Maybe get a theme that you like of medieval, because you're doing a medieval helmet. Start making more medieval models and release them online. Go from there. That's how Synty would have started. That's how anybody would have started.
It's a type of power too.
And you'll always be getting better. You'll never get worse unless you stop. You'll always get better. Sometimes you might hit a stalemate where you just don't seem to be getting any better, but then you'll find something else to model, and then you'll start learning things.
A what?
You'll always learn.
A Power 2KB is a type of parasite that only joins onto the host if the host is feeling lost and confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with Murdouch feeling lost and upset.
Exactly. Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the corner. Wow, so that...
It doesn't flow right.
And English feeling lost, confused.
So where is the camera for Agent 2? Oh yes, they've added these new handles in, look, into Unreal 5.1, so you can drag entire keyframes on a line. It's fantastic. Why won't you bind that? There we go. But you're there. Actually, what am I doing? These cameras just need to be static. I might as well just grab all of you and put you at the beginning. Like that. They just need to be static. They don't need to move. I don't think I need to touch them at all. It's the cuts that I need to pay attention to, and the audio.
Maybe of Paris joins onto the hostess feel lost and confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with...
I think that works
feeling lost
better.
and confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with Murdouch feeling lost and upset.
Exactly. Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the corner.
Kinda wish I had more of that dialogue, though. Maybe I can have more of the dialogue. Maybe I move them quicker. Because that switching dialogue is something I've always wanted to try, so... I do find it easy to model things plate by plate, as if it would be smelted. Yeah, that's sometimes the best way to do it. It's the same as people who model animals and stuff. They model, not the muscles, but they aim towards that architecture of animals and bio-organic things. And I certainly like the medieval items in history. Go for it. Start picking a theme you want. You've got your medieval. Start picking a quality you want. Are you going for ultra realistic, low poly, a bit of the middle, and then stick with that theme? Release loads of models for that theme. People will start buying it. Sign up to something like Gumtree. Is it Gumtree? It might not be Gumtree. Hold on. Gumroad. I'm creating a highlight. I don't want to create a highlight. Yeah, this is what Jamadura uses, and a few other people use something called Gumroad. It's not bad. With Gumroad, anyone can earn their first online. Just start with what you know. Yeah, so try Gumroad. I don't know what age you have to be, but... And like I say, this Gara... I keep calling him Gamma. I think that was his old name. Can I filter by price? I can't. But as you can see, $600 on some of them. $400. I wanted to buy some of these to just do ultra realistic things, but I'm not at that level yet, so I don't want to waste my money. But yeah, he does all sorts there. Right, so what was good? I was going to make them move sooner, weren't I? If I delete... Ooh. Let's see if I can do both of them at the same time. Fantastic, I can. Now what happens if I play it now?
Wow.
Obviously the
So that
camera's
guy was
gonna
a dick.
mess up.
Yeah,
But...
sadly sometimes you just meet people like that.
So this is it then. Second day on the job, and we are hunting for a lion.
Okay. Gumtree is a local-based market for regular people, kind of like Craigslist. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Oh, Gumtree. Yeah, this is Gumroad. Different one. Unless you're on about Gumtree is the same as Craigslist, then Gumroad's different. I think that's what you mean. Right, what we got? We got 10 minutes before I'll stop work. And, well, my get ready is switching computers, but then I can have some breakfast quickly. I don't think I've got too much of a mental day today. I don't know what Gumroad is. I've used Gumroad before for like a lot of people put stuff up there. There's a guy who makes loads of high quality 4K materials. That might be one you could use actually. Let me find it. But basically, Julio Skillet releases these super high quality textures for free, and he's on Gumroad as well. But I want to donate to him when I've got the spare cash. But yeah, like comes in and he gives you all these materials for free, and you can get proper realistic materials. And you can pay to get bulk packs, or you just come and grab them as and when they come. So like if I jump into the sci-fi pack, see it's generated all these cool materials. And I've been sat downloading them for years. But yeah, he's a good one as well. I usually get any text from Polyhaven. That works too. That really does work. I just got this because it was a nice, consistent source of textures. It's always there if I need them. Right, where's my camera gone? That one. So shrinking it does shrink it like that. Okay. So if I grab all of these here. I want to change my mind. I might not do it like this. No, I'm not going to do it like that.
Wow,
I'll start off there, which is wrong because why are you starting there? Start off there. No. Start off. Stop it. Okay. You're gonna be a dick. Why? Stop it. Has it got focus on? That's why. It's focusing on Agent 2. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. I did wonder why it was being so dodgy. I noticed that packs of animals often sell fairly well in asset stores. I can imagine animals going well. People always love having animals in games. I haven't hit that level yet of wanting to do animals. I know, plus I have to get low poly animals and stuff. I know Synty released a pack of animals, a dog pack. But I've not used it. Apparently it's rigged and everything as well. So that could be one I could... Oh, sci-fi dogs. But yeah, that's one I could look at eventually. But right, so as these start walking,
This is a deck up, and I said this is a deck. So this.
I want to try and keep them in frame.
On the we're for and.
I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but we'll see. It might look janky, it might work really well.
They have helping based on every part and so
Then what I can do is now drag all that back over there. Let's see if I can start.
power 2 KB. But power 2 KB.
A what? A power.
A what? How about that? Then we'll put another slash here. and then we'll add agent. What have I got? Agent 2.
A power K.
A power 2K.
Have I messed these cameras up? No, I haven't. It's lying to me. I clicked agent 2. That's not. Oh no, it is. It is. It's the cameras who it's pointing at. I need to rename these. Look at agent 9, but it's from agent 2's shoulder. Look at agent 2. Okay, let's see what that does.
A power.
A power 2KB is a type of parasite that only joins onto the host if the host is feeling lost and confused.
What? Why is he going? Ah! You shouldn't be doing that yet. Out there. It must have been when I was messing around with the frames and stuff. Right, let's put you there. Oh, I didn't even see them. They snuck in quick. Hide user on this channel. Disappear. Probably because of their difficulty to model. Anything that needs deformation is a nightmare. I can agree with that. Surely they can't be effective enough for them to keep bots running. I've been thinking of joining FPS Jam, but I'm getting tired of working on my own. I don't really enjoy tedious task of programming. See, that's the difference. You like the artwork and you hate the programming. I hate the artwork, but I like the programming. But we're in two different engines. So it's going to be difficult for us to do it. I have thought about asking around before, but the other issue I've got is I've got to be careful of the models, because the models can only be used. I might message Synty directly and ask, to be fair, because from what I've read of their licensing, it can only be used by people in my company, and I believe you can create a temporary company, like a contractor. You'd be a contractor with me if you were to use my models and my assets and stuff, but I'd need to double check. So I might message them later, actually, and see what they say. Right. Oh, that's not me. That one. So who's talking? This is the player, so I need to look at Agent 2. No, I need to look at Agent 9.
Confused.
Wait, I didn't do that. Go back there.
Confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with Murdouch feeling lost and upset.
Look at Agent 2. Let's see what that looks like. It's probably going to look a lot better.
Then stopping. If they are stranded, then...
Actually, I've not even looked what the entire thing looks like yet. Let's have a look, because I've moved it
Wow,
around.
so that guy was a dick.
Yep, sadly sometimes you just meet people like that.
So this is it then. Second day on the job, and we are hunting for aliens.
Well, not
Hey,
hunting,
that's
helping,
not
and
bad,
resolving.
actually.
If they have evil intent, then stopping. If they are stranded, then helping. Based on everything so far, I'm going to guess it's a type of power 2KB.
A what? A power K.
A power 2KB is a type of parasite that only joins onto the host if the host is feeling lost and confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with Murdouch feeling lost and upset.
Exactly. Fits perfectly.
Wait, what was that? Let's...
I need to cut off his fits perfectly part.
Fits perfect.
See if that works any better.
Exactly. Fits perfect.
Wait, what was that? Let's...
He needs to do his look around a bit earlier. Let's start there.
Exactly. Fits perfect.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now.
I still love the... you know.
Wait,
Hello,
that-
General Kenobi.
Fitly. Exactly. Fits perfect.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the corner.
Okay, that's not too bad, actually. I think that might be a decent stopping point. Actually, we'll pick
Wow,
a stripper
so
first.
that guy was a dick.
Yep, sadly sometimes you just meet people like that.
So this is it then. Second day on the job, and we are hunting for aliens.
Well, not hunting, helping, and resolving. If they have evil intent, then stopping. If they are stranded, then helping. Based on everything so far, I'm going to guess it's a type of power 2KB.
A what? A power K.
A para 2KB is a type of parasite that only joins onto the host if the host is feeling lost and confused.
So Mrs. Wife here with Murdouch feeling lost and upset.
Exactly. Fits perfect.
Wait, what was that? Let's go. Now, around the corner.
It's janky, but it conveys the point. That's the important thing.
Murdouch feeling lost.
Mr. Douche. Oh, not Douchy. That's why I'm confused to what he's saying.
Murdouch feeling lost. Mrs. Wife here with Murdouch feeling...
Mrs. Wife here feeling confused with Mr. Douchy, and I was like, who the hell's Mr. Douchy? Did I have an early idea for a game or something? No, it was... Okay, this one works quite well. It was literally just loading it wrong. Main editor. Right, let's pick a stripper, and then I think we'll call it good. Well, this is technically the main now, isn't it? It's my alarm saying it's 7:50, but that's fine. Right, okay, it conveys the point, so I'm happy with that. And what I might do is when they go, make the camera look over there to show the characters go that way. When is something not janky with indie devs? Exactly. Oh, what did they say? I don't mind working with other engines, but my usefulness in things like shaders will go out the window. That's the thing. Maybe start posting around and see if there's any of the Unity devs willing to work together as a team to try. The one thing, not issue as such, but I think you need to convey if you do work with people is the power outages. Because I can see some people wanting to be on the clock, you know, hourly updates and stuff like that. And if you're going to be offline for a while, you might need to convey that just to be open and honest with them, because that's the best way you're going to work as a team. Open and honest all the way. So like if they were to say, I'm going to be out 2 hours, I need to go and meet the parents-in-law or something, then yeah, I use it as it breaks usually. We need to pick a stripper. Let's pick a stripper. Could have a pirate stripper, but that's not going to work. What strippers we got? We've got barmaids. We've got she looks like a party girl. I'll start dragging people out so we can see them. Look at you. Drag them out here. And they are bold, I think, or most of them are. We'll refill that in later. And we're basically looking for the strippiest strippy. I think we've got her. I think we'll use her. I can't think of any other characters that would work. Because I don't want it to be obvious she's a stripper when you first meet her. I was kind of going for almost prostitute looking clothing, but that doesn't look to be one I have. I have characters in the office part. Oh, they don't normally do fat guys. Interesting, they start branching out. I can't imagine the pirate. Actually, then again, the pirates might have. Or are they all just pirates? I wanted like a barmaid or something. No, they are literally just pirates. Just nice refresh for the game idea. I still would do the FPS one. I totally get working alone, because I've seen some of the past games I've done, and I look at it and go, if I had another person, imagine what we could crack out. So I totally get your point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with her. What we got then? So she's got some hair. We can change her hair over. Let's go to lit. Okay, unlit is probably the better way. I want to have long hair, you know, down hair. Shibakira beard. What about that one? Does that work? It's a ponytail. I guess, yeah, we'll stick with the ponytail. Let's try. Oh, I've picked the sci-fi space pack hair. It's nice that they're compatible. I don't really know how to work in a team even in Unity because things like shades. Yeah, so you won't have two people working on the same shader or even shaders alone. You probably delegate, right, team A, well, person A, you go off and start creating the landscape. Person B, you start working on the shaders. And then Unity's got Unity Cloud, where once you've done, you basically click on your model, your assets that you've created, your shaders, and tell it to upload. Or push, I can't remember what terminology Unity uses. And then the other person will get a notification come up. Stella has just published an item, so they'll download it and it'll implement into their game. You can run into issues where if you both edit the same map, but that comes down to communication. You don't edit what somebody else is working on, and then you'll be fine. I've tried it before. It's actually really easy to get used to. I don't know if I can use Unity Collab as I'm a free user. I think you can. I think you get like 500 megabytes for free. So you should be alright. I think I've just remembered one of the things I don't have, and it's a handbag. Yeah, I don't have a handbag. She can have a shopping bag, though, can't she? Cannot attach static actor. Okay. Oh wait, static, movable. There we go. Okay, that'll do. For now, there's our stripper, so she can be stripper girl. That's grill. She's not a grill. She's a girl. So. You start the game, you pull up here, you notice a bad car, you solve all the clues, you go in there, speak to the bad husband, you come out, talk about what type of alien it could be, hear a scream, walk over here, see the girl on the floor with green footprints running off somewhere in that direction, and then you ask her, are you okay, blah 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 blah. She's like, yeah, someone attacked me, please can you give us some more questions. We do a dialogue option, and then he's like, what do you want to lift back? Has he got 4 seats in the car? He does. Where are you going? You look a bit shaken up. Do you want to lift back? Oh, I belong to Jimmy's nightclub. I'm just heading there now. You pop over here, and you come and speak to Jimmy. Yeah, that's good. Does Unreal have a collab feature like Unity has? I don't think so. I think Unreal, you need to set the server up like Perforce or SVM, whereas Unity uses Unity their own specific version, I think. I've not yet cracked that bit out yet because I couldn't get it to work on my Linux, but I will eventually. But speaking of that, I do need to head off now, so we're probably going to be back this afternoon to work on this. We're doing good. If anybody has any ideas what the stripper can say, I'm going to start the dialogue option around here probably, do some green footprints and stuff, but we're making progress, good progress. So I'm going to go and get ready for work. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you all tonight.